for EA Sports. We're in Boston, a place where some might say everybody knows your name. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. What a steal in his own end. Passes over to Matthews. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, what a save with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides the puck ahead to Domi. Takes the feed. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Great stop by Swayman. And he's knocked off the puck there. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Tanev. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes it to Domi. Great read in the offensive zone by Zacha. Puck picked up by Tanev. Feeds it over to Domi. And he takes the feed. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Putra. Dished on over to Frederick. And somehow he hangs on. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Marner. And he takes the feed. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to Nylander. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes the shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Denies him again.
He does a great job.
Boston gets one.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Boston's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough here at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
The Bruins gain possession. Throws it in. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Holberg. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. Moves it quickly over to Kempty. Good stand-up hit on the play. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it diagonally to Kempty. The Leafs gain control of it. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. Dishes it off. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Zacha's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Matthews. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Geeky's got it across the line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Shot. And he comes up with the glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Zacha's won the draw here in their own zone. A one-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Zacha. And now it's over to Pasternak. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Can't get it to go. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Receives the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. My goodness, what a save by Swayman! Sends a pass over. Off a stick.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Turns it aside. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they are on the attack. Handles the pass. The Bruins in transition at center. Shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Wall's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it to Lindholm. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Osterley. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. a short pass to McMahon. The Leafs played along the wing. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. Back to the point it goes. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Bruins win the draw. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Matthews. Fires one. Gets a piece of it with the glove. On the boards, he takes that pass. Takes a shot. And a great save. Matthews explores his options in the corner. Let's get the call. Matthews is going off for tripping. Man advantage here and he's set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wall.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Holmberg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looking to break out here on the power play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Toronto's got possession while undermanned.
Matthews is up and ready to go.
The Bruins' man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Timmins takes it across the line. Penalty coming up here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Toronto's got the puck. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck slid down the ice. Toronto's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Pacioretty's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And it's a quick pass to Riley. Rocks him. Gains the zone. Toronto's got the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. They get it out of the defensive end. Taken by Marchand. Toronto's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Passes it over, and he slides it quickly to Matthews. Denies that opportunity. Slides the puck over to Carlo. Well, there's the... And that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Geeky. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Domi. Huge steal at his own end. Zaka's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that goes off a body. Angles it over to Pasternak. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck grab by Zadorov. The Bruins have it now. And they cough it up at center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away by Peak. And now he angles it across to Coyle. Puts it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Sweden. Looks to set up at the point now. Feeds it over. There's a chance at front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Toronto's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Sends it over to Ekman Larsson. From the right side, takes the pass. And that's off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Wotherspoon. Strong defensive effort. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass to Wotherspoon. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around in the cycle. And the D's got it here. There's a collision. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
And he loses control here. Here's a a shot.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Bruins have it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Now a quick pass to Saka. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Woll. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it quickly over to Knies. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the pass over to Benoit. Saka's gaining momentum. Puck scooped up by Domi. Great poke check on the reach. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Late goings of this period. The Leafs now lead by 2. Lindholm's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Carlo. And now it's grabbed by Cole. Boston's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. A great core strike to hang on to the puck after that. The Leafs played along the boards. He got all of that one. And he's got that one. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it fly. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Timmins plays it now. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
And he's ridden off the puck. They've got numbers. They score! Great positioning, just terrible luck as the puck goes off his skate.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Toronto's won the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Knies. Back at the point, they set it up. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Predators will serve 2 for slashing. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Saucer pass across. Oh, a great save right there on the play.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Rasmussen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's got it now. Big-time glove save by Saros.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
McCarron's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies him, he got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Wilsby. And the puck's kicked free.
Schen's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Raymond's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's blocked. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets the tip. Puck picked up by Schenn. Gets it over to Weissblatt. The Predators looking against the half wall. Denies them in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Confer's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big stop right there. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. over. Slides the puck to O'Reilly. Takes a shot. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly.
I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
The Predators land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Taken by Comfer. Shot! Beautiful glove stop on that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they'll start with possession. Quick shot! Stones them in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Detroit's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Tries to feed it over to Yossi. And now it's to Marchessault. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
There's a hit on the play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And his stick collapses on the play. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Novak. Puck grab by Rasmussen. Takes it into the slot. Huge stop by Saros.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Valeno's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cops gain possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Predators lead it 1-0. The Red Wings win it. And now he moves it quickly to Edvinsson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. O'Reilly's got the puck in his own zone. In close. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Moves it to Forsberg. Oh, look at this chance. That's gloved by Talbot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Detroit's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. McCarron's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Predators get a hold of it. Scrum along the boards. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchessault. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Yossi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sider's got it through center. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Red Wings continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Nyquist. Quick feed to Kane. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he keeps possession. And he takes the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Shea. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed. The Predators take it along the wall. And that goes off, course off a body. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Here they come on the rush. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wilsby. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Novak. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Here he is. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Saros. And he slides it quickly to Hall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Novak. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass across to Novak. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Novak's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Predators will lose a man, tripping the call. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great blocker stop by Talbot.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Detroit's got it across the line. Shot! Great save by Saros.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Rasmussen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's won the draw. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall.
Novak standing up, ready to go.
Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and there's a great save by Talbot. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Picked off by Sissons.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Looks to get the puck over to Kopp. And he feeds it down to Forsberg. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he's trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Detroit's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Still has possession. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Grips it, rips it, dying seconds, and he makes the save. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Seider. Into the attacking area from the left side. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Red Wings are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck across to Marchessault. Nashville's on the attack. Shot, and that goes off a player. Slides into Larkin. And a good solid hit on that play. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And now he moves it to Raymond. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Saros made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Quick feed to Kopp. Takes the feed at the back end. And the long-range shot goes off target. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Saros hangs on for the whistle here in the third.
Well, he's been so confident, controlled all game, a big reason why they're winning. But here, right now, he knows exactly what he does, is able to hold on to get the face-off.
The Red Wings have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Denies him! Handles the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. Lets it go! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he makes the save on that play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, big-time save by Saros.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Moves the puck up the outside of the iron.
Detroit's gotten in
Off the power play on. It was that close.
Nashville's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. That's intercepted. Rocks them on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end. Forsberg's got it through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault.
Comfer stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Red Wings definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Talbot.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Predators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Red Wings coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Dishes it to Sissons. Under a minute to go on the third. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Talbot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Sissons plays it into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. And a little body contact on that play. How did he stop that one?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Larkins won it off the face-off. Directed over to Johansson. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a shot. Scores! They tied it. They tied it up. Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game. Now the bench just erupts when they get this equalizer, and really, James, they're rewarded for their urgency. This is all about battle, compete, and will to put it in the net, and they get the goal.
There you go. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Zacha's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Pedersen. Great poke by Zacha. Scoops up the puck now. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it over to Hughes. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Heedle's going off for cross-checking. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Souters won the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Bruins gain possession. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick pass to puck drop. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Here's a chance to get it out of the zone shorthanded. And he makes the save. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Heedle's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kiki. Boston's got it against the boards. Tosses it on to Kiki. Here's a chance. Stuffs him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Boston's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the feed. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Comes up with a big glove save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hronik's got it against the boards. And makes the save. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kepke's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They've got numbers here. The Bruins have it against the wall. Quick feed to O'Connor. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Here we go.
This is all about safeguarding the Stars, isn't it? They're the elite players in the game. When they get hit like that, as a teammate, you got to back them up.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. With the stop. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Great pass from off the right side. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Frederick's got it in the defensive end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pettersson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Vancouver's in transition. Moves it to Hughes. Oh, CT, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And that's stolen by Coyle. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Marchand. Quick feed down low. And it takes off a stick in traffic. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Floats the saucer pass. Boston's got the puck. Feeds it across the ice to Wotherspoon. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Great forecheck by Besser. Knocked off the puck. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Peak. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Frederick's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Through center along the wing. Puck moved over to Heedle. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. They gain the zone. A chance. Oh, what a save. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dishes it off. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
Vancouver's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Slides it across. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Big time stop there. And it's kicked away. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Geeky's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Saka. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Demko. Broken up by Pedersen. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by DeBrusque. Oh, close save and a beauty. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. O'Connor's got control of the puck in the corner. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Making 3 in a row. Can he keep a hold of it? Sends a pass over. Heedle's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Lindholm's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Carlo. Handles the pass. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
DeBrusque's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, and just gets a piece of it. And that pass goes off a stick. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it over to Pasternak. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. Scooped up along the wall by Peak. Quick pass to Lindholm. Puck sent over to Segura. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Takes the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Stops that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Bruins win the draw here at their own end. Directs it on over to Coyle. Quick feed to Marchand. Great defensive effort with the stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Good hit on the play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Coughs it up on the play. Passes it over. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. I love that he pounced on the puck right after the defensive zone turnover. He wanted to make good out of that costly turnover, and he does, sliding it right inside the post.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
And he takes the dish. Feeds it up ahead. There's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Myers. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Besser. Great read by Myers. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save by Swayman. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Here's a short pass to Suter. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Demko. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Here's a chance. There's a great glove save by Swayman. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Lindholm. And he gives it over to Marchand. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lindholm's won the draw. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Demko's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's ahead 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Oh, and here's the pass. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass to Hronek. Sends the pass over. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Passes on over to Lindholm. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Marchand's gained the line and on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves it on over to Besser. Final minute to go here in the third. Zadorov's going to play it against the half wall.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
With possession along the wall. Long reach for trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Souters won the draw here in the open ice. Steps in the hold out. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig. Garland's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. There. Sports. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Leafs take over on possession. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Predators will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. O'Reilly's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Domi's lugging the puck from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Makes a save. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Saros. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Good check, frees the puck up. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, it just scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tries to get it over to Ekman-Larsson. With the blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dishes it off! And there it is! The double G! The great glove save!
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Toronto's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a shot. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quick feed to Nylander. Fires it.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Predators have it now. Slides it diagonally to Barrett. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Takes the feed at the point. No room for that one to get through. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. Oh, great read on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Great poke check on the reach. Shot! Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Nashville's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Oh, and another save!
Wall's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a short pass to Domi. Oh, a clutch save! Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bringing the physicality tonight.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And he makes the easy save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Stuffs him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Knocked away. Moves the puck over to Weissblatt. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the pass. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Floats it right onto the tape. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
You won't be there. You will not be there. You haven't been existing the whole time anyway. That's a good job. Let's go, man.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Solid hit on the play. And now it's over to O'Reilly. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Fantastic save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Sissons quick on the draw. Takes the feed. Nashville's on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Novak. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Can't hang on after that hit. Handles the puck. Just slide to the net. Moves it to Novak. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Nylander. Back to the blue line. Picked off by Novak.
The Predators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them, cashing in.
Turned aside with the glove by Roll. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he catches that one with the glove. Great read with the stick by Weissblatt. And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Shot! And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Leafs gain possession.
McCarron's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick feed to Robertson. Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Nyquist. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he comes up with the glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Bumped off the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. The Predators get a hold of the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Goalie with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. O'Reilly's won a big draw in their own end. Moves the puck. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Holmberg. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a great save by Saros. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, stop it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that'll... bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he sends it across to Matthews. Nashville's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Domi. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that somehow stayed out of the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes a bump but hangs on. With the stop. Loses the coverage there. They've got some momentum here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Riley. Quick pass to Tavares. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove.
Tanev's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Riley. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Predators will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many
And
times.
he rings the post. Pass back to the point. Takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Moves the puck more to the middle. Passes it over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a chance shorthanded to get it out of danger. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Receives the pass. Feeds the puck to McMahon. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it on over to Nyquist. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Change up. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck dumped in. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got it now. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Forsberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Leafs have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Quick feed to Kent. Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Takes the feed from off the boards. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Sails over the net.
I think he was feeling the pressure there, Jamie. Works hard to get to good spot on the ice. He's got a huge scoring chance, and he's unable to hit the net. He was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
Oh, slick work with the glove by Saros. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the boards by Weissblatt. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Shot and one last save. Oh, there's... one pass to O'Reilly. Great positioning by the defender. The Predators will play the puck from behind the net. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Larkins won it off the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nashville's won the draw. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Nyquist. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Wow! What a stop by Talbot! The Predators have it behind the net. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Detroit's got it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Skates across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Red Wings have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Forsberg. Handles the pass from the right wing. Forsberg's got the puck. Moves it to O'Reilly. And that's a great heads-up play by Hall. They clear the zone. Quick pass to Marchessault. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Talbot. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And that puck leaves the zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Loses his balance on the play. From point blank! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gains the zone. And now he moves it quickly to McCarron. And that shot dies in traffic. Detroit's looking to break out. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Coming to the slot. Poked away in the defensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Sissons wins the face-off at his own end. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away by Sissons. And he'll regroup deep inside the defensive zone with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save.
Saros does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
The Red Wings have it now. Shot! What a save by Saros! Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Swing and a miss. Tremendous stop by Saros.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are certainly dominating possession in this game, but they want to find a way to make good on that possession because you can hold it and dance around with the puck all you want on the outside. But if you're not willing to drive the middle and take it to the net, you're not going to score.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shen. Quick feed to Yossi. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Predators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, what a slick stop by Saros.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Talbot.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. And somehow he hangs on. Tosses it to DeBrincat. Oh, he rocked him. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Penalty coming up. And now he angles it across to Nyquist. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kane's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Novak's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it in deep. Nashville's got the puck.
Kane's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Predators fail to capitalize on the power play.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Shot! And that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Edvinsson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the save on the play. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And it's a quick pass to Berggren. The Red Wings played along the wing. Now over to Weissblatt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Predators gain possession. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Nashville's got a 1-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
Moves the puck to Smith. Here's the pass. Lets it go. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Detroit's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Sherratt. Here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he keeps that one out. And some good footwork to kick it away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. And he takes the dig. And that pass attempt is deflected. Across the line from center. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Feeds the puck to Raymond. Here's a chance, and a great save.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
40 minutes to play. Play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Detroit's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Schen's got it behind his own net. Passes the puck over to Forsberg. And now he moves it to O'Reilly. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't...
Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams. They don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's got control of the puck. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Blankenberg. Tries to the crease. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Scores! And the Roman Empire lives on. Roman Josi delivers. The Predators jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And it was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Tremendous puck control here. A shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
The Predators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Red Wings have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Play rolls on. Moves by the check. Tremendous stuff by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Predators have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Rasmussen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick pass to Hall. And he makes a save there. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Saros keeps with a whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Red Wings win the draw. Great read on the block. Quick feed to Nyquist. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Nice hook check. On a good textbook hit there. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Passes it over. Picked off by Wilsby. An easy glove save made by Talbot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Larkins won a big draw on their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Raymond. Right up Main Street and on the attack. With authority.
The Predators have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting the shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Passes it over to Johansson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's an odd-man rush. Puck grab by Edvinsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Feeds it over. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And that's deflected. Garot's got the puck in his own zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Now a quick pass to Kane. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shea. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sherratt. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that was stopped. Big save by the goaltender once again. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance. Great save, played it perfect. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Nyquist. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Red Wings win the draw. Solid body contact. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
And that's it. What a performance. Slides the puck over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the play continues. Here's a short pass to Kiki. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Leafs take it along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Peake's got it on the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Huge stop with the one-timer. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he makes the save. Scores! Off the skate and in.
Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces, he's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Moves it to Brazeau. Centering feed, and it's blocked. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over to Ekman-Larsson. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a shot. Ekman-Larsson's exploring options with the puck. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. Scrum along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pass taken behind the goal. Quick pass to Zadorov. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Pass in front. Takes a shot. Turns another aside. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Tip shot in front. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Fires it. Denies him.
Wall's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that goes off a stick. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck scooped up by Osterley. Pushes it across to Kostelic. The Leafs have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Great reach by Kiki. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. And he keeps possession. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Toronto's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
And that's poked away. What a stop there. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Robertson. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot, and there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Denies it in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
In the final moments of this period, the Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gets the puck over to Coyle. Both teams getting a good... sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
From the left side, takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Nyes. Handles the puck at the point, and that's blocked away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Shot! There's a collision with some authority.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. In alone on the breakaway. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here he is in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Scooped up along the wall by Peak. Puck picked up by Nylander. Tavares gets a hold of the puck in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Marner. There's the physical side. And that's deflected off someone in front. Ekman-Larsson's moving it ahead. Here's a short pass to Riley. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bruins have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Robertson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. Tremendous glove save by Swayman. The Leafs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lorentz. And he's got that one. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Frederick. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Loose puck battle along the boards. Boston's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Benoit swooping in on the attack. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Quick pass to Costellic. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tanev. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Now a quick pass to Costellic. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Peak. Jabs the puck away. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Robertson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, you'll win this. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Toronto's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. And you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net that's really impressed me.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. Be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead now. Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Saka's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here's a blast! Oh, he stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's picked up by Nylander. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Nylander. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Wall's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Bruins win the faceoff. Deflection! Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Boston's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Feeds it on over to Kiki. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to the middle. Oh, brings the power. And that's poked away by Zaka. Battle along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to McMahon. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Great use of the wall on the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. And he loses control here. Moves it to Frederick. Drives it to the crease. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Lorenz setting up against the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
From one point man to another. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that doesn't reach the net. Boston's got the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it back. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Frederick. Quick pass to Benoit. And he slides it quickly to Marner. There's another for the hit parade. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Sends it over to Benoit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Shot! That's gloved by Ward. Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Ekman Larson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of it. Matthews plays the puck. Here's a chance. Glove side save. to go in the third. Kiki's got it against the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Nyes works the puck in his own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Quick feed to Coyle. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a pass down low. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Ekman-Larsson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he makes the save. Kiki's taking it from his own end. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puts it on net. He scores! And a little pop look for the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Leafs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And that brings an end to this one here this season. Shakes off the coverage. Hard hit frees up the puck. Zaka's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Slides the puck across to Yossi. Here's a shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Predators win it. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Comes up with a glove save. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the whack but still hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Segura. With possession along the wall. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Through center. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the bucket. And he keeps it out.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Quatras won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Frederick. Here's a short pass to Brazil. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And that goes off the player in front. Shea's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Poitras. The Predators have it from their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. From off the wall and onto a stick. And they'll dump it in. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Novak. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Fires it. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Costello. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quick feed to Carlo. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Picks it up. There's a shot. Scores! What a shot!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Boston's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra tackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Still has possession. Taken by Stamkos. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Forsberg's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Predators roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
For the long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Nyquist. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Novak's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Novak. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Saka's penalty is expired, and he'll join the penalty. And that goes off the iron and stays in the scores! And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck grab by Stamkos. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
56 seconds.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Fantastic stick save by Swayman. Angles it over to Saka. Receives the pass. Puck scooped up by Saka. The Predators with time for one last rush. And the puck's booted away. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Still keeps a hold of it. Across the line, down the left wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Geeky's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Stones him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins gain possession. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the bank feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Boston's across the blue line. Takes a shot, and it's turned
positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone from the right side. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Wrist one in front. Blocked in traffic. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's grabbed by Wilsby. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Fredericks into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that climbs off the iron. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Pass across to O'Reilly. Marchessault's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to O'Reilly. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Reilly. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Kiki. Quick pass to Zata. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Nashville strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
And he's knocked off the puck there. From the place 99 made famous. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Battling for it along the boards. Contenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Brazeau. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. There's a hit on the play. Here we go. Breakaway. And stuffed on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Bruins can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
O'Reilly's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Schen's moving the puck through his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. With the stop. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Pass across to Pasternak. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Nashville's on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, solid save by Swayman.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Yossi's lugging the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. With the one-timer. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Shuts him down. The Bruins going to work on offense. Oh, great poke save by the attendee. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Predators gain possession of the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Nashville's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Pasternak. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Stamkos is slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Great read with the stick. Boston's got it across the line. Slides the puck down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Yossi. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. On the backhand! Monster blocker stopped by Swingin!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Shot! Keeps possession on the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Predators will play it in their own end. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Nashville's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Centering feed! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Past the midway mark in this period. Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Nice zone entry on the left side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And he's ridden off the puck.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Works it across to Saka. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Nashville's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Bruins win the draw. Great use of the stick at center by O'Reilly. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Forsberg's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Takes the pass. Quick feed to O'Reilly. The Bruins get a hold of it. They've got numbers here. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Forsberg. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Feeds the puck across to Yossi. Moves into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Predators lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Marchand. Shot! Oh, great save here!
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been under siege, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the draw and go on the attack. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Nashville's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Lindholm's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Sissons wins the face-off. We are all over with this one tonight. Nashville's offense came out like game. to be here tonight, ready to roll. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slides the puck to Sider. Detroit's got him along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pasternak. Dishes it off. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he takes the dish. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Puck picked up by Geekie. Dishes it to Saka. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. And that one's picked off. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here he is on the tip. Talbot's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lindholm's going off for interference.
6 minutes, 29 seconds.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Larkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings win it. Hammers one at the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Saka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's got possession here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Swayman. Save made by the goalie.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Through pass ahead. Handles it along the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. The Red Wings power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Here's a chance! Stops him with a glove! Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Boston's got the puck. Slides the puck across. Great hit on the play. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
He got all of that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Can't get it to go. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Detroit's in transition. And now he angles it across to Berggren. And that's offside, stopping the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. Makes a move in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kepke. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Answers the call with a big save. Branson and rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puts it on net and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Valeto's working it around in the corner. And that's broken up. Pass to Marchand. Moves it to Coyle. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tries to get the puck to Hall. First period is in the book. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's turned aside by Swayman.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Saka's got it along the wing. Sherratt's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Line.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Grabs the puck under pressure, a chance to clear. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Bruins get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Quick pass to Marchand. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Carlo. Blocked in traffic. And the puck skips off the glove. With the bank pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Marchand. Back to the point it goes. Solid hit on the play. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Boston's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picks off the feed. Here's a chance. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Boston's moving it along the wing. And that's picked off. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves inside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Frederick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it. Oh, what a slick stop by Calvin. Quick feed to Rasmussen. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Passes it over. Can't keep a hold of it. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Taken by Brazo. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Stops that one. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Scrum along the boards. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, fantastic save by Talbot. Steps up with the block. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bruins are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Moves it to Kepke. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Snapper from the slot. Shoot. Period's down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Red Wings are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed penalty. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the shot. Glove save by Swayman. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Detroit's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, what a stick save. Beats it over. And that's a great hits-up play by Pete. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Detroit's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Kane. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Pete. Boston's back to even strength.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Slides the puck ahead to Berggren. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Marchand. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. On the backhand. The Bruins have it behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Peak. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Shot. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Talbot's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a short pass to Raymond. Pasternak's gaining momentum. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Into the offensive zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Big time glove save by Swayman. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Pasternak. Fires it on net. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Puck grab by Kostelic. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Sider's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Red Wings still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. Gets the puck in deep. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Kostelic. Quick pass to Osterley. That's blocked. Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the pass. Puck sent across the blue line. The Red Wings are in transition. And that's off a stick. Passes it to Putra. The Bruins play it along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And now he moves it to Brazeau. Knocked around but keeps it going. He's up! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off his stick! Denies him on the one-timer! Detroit's got it now. Oh, what a save with the glove! Detroit's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Skates across the blue line. Quick pass across to Kiki. And that's intercepted by Berggren.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks that had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. The Red Wings have it now. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And one last save.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Senators will glide into the dot.